Hello everyone. I got a lot of questions for making a tutorial of the Mirabelle mini album. I'll try to make this in English for all, so that all people can understand what I'm talking about. I'll do my best. I really do my best. So I'll try to make a tutorial of this album. You already know what's inside. When you don't, look at the YouTube that I made of, but the tutorial, the size is smaller. I already said that this one is very large, so the next one is be smaller, this size. It's also big enough, but we're making this one. It's a little okay, a little smaller. You see, it's smaller, so we're making a smaller one. So now let's begin with the cover. Let's put this aside. We'll start with the cover I'll already make, but the sizes you need is two cardstock, and the sizes are in English 9 to 8 inch by 6 to 8 inches, and for the Dutch people 24 by 16 centimeters. Double, you make double them. Then you need for the spine a piece of cardstock, and that's 3 7/8 inch by 6 to 8 inch. And for the Dutch people 10 centimeters by 16 centimeters. One time. And then you make it all together, and then it look like this. You can use paper, or you can use adhesive tape. I always use the black one, and then you get the cover like this. You all knew that. That's not a secret. You all know how to do that. Now let's go further. We'll make the hidden hinge. This one I'll again make a double hidden hinge. You all knew how that is made. If you don't, please check the Cathy Orta tutorial. She invented this, and I myself had a tutorial, one of my own. So please check it out. You all know how a hidden hinge is made. So this is this one. That becomes here, and then we'll make the pages. The pages for this album I'll make, let's put this aside, I'll make four pages. And first we are going to make a tunnel. Choose the color you like. I always use black, but we're going to make a tunnel. So we'll put this later on here attached, and then at the end we'll have a pocket as well. But how we going to make the page? Now you'll need 1 A4 size paper. I'll have a paper, black cardstock, 160 grams but you choose whatever you like. So we'll get one piece of paper, then we score at a half inch, or yeah, 5 with it. Let me show you. Even kijken. Yeah. This is a half inch. 2, 3, 4. Or in Dutch it's 1.8 centimeters. But I'll make it at a half inch. I believe all scoreboards are the same, so I'll hope you get that right. So you score at let me see if I can make it just very fast. An example for you. So you score at 1 and then you fold it to the other side, nice and straight, and then you glue this one down. Piece of cake. And then we have a tunnel. Yay! That's so easy. You can do it. Let's put it aside. So we need 4 of these, our 4 pages. Then we need for the pages we need 8 of these sizes. 8 by 1/8 inch by 5/3/8 inch, 8 times, and for the Dutch people 20.7 by 13.8 centimeters, also 8 times. So we need 8 times. And the meaning of this one is if the album is going together, you work on this one, and when it's finished you can glue it down on this, and also on the back, so it's nice and sturdy, nice and straight. And then we also had a pocket here. So let's make the album. Let's put it together. See you soon. When you want it, you can glue, before you glue this one down, you can, if you like, you can use stripes of paper and glue this down before you glue it all together. I like that, so I'll do that first. So please check it out. First we glue the hidden hinge into the album. I'll use a lot of double-sided tape on it and also glue. Why I use glue too? It's because when you make a heavy album, it gets a lot of stronger if you put glue, extra glue on it, and especially on the spine. Please use as much glue as you possibly can, because you don't want your pages tear out the album. You don't want that. No, you don't. So Now, first you need to make a line that's exactly the middle, in the middle. And if you have a good eye, you don't need that, but I do. So if let's see, want I want to see the middle of my hidden hinge. So, yes. Now we'll eyeball the upper side and the lower side, and we eyeball it to the perfect match. Then you lay it down, nice, and you make it with your fingers nice and flat. Use your bone folder to make it really good at the album. Are you curious what paper I will use with this one? You only see those stripes. Well, I'm going to use Grahic 45 for Grahic 45. But which collection? Which one? Do you like to know? Let's see. You make with the bone file folder here a small line, and at the same time you fold your front to the back. And let's do that the same on the other side. You just help the paper go in that crease. Fold it to the front. Yeah. There you have it. And now I'll have just those two for here. I'll wait it a bit longer because I don't know if I had enough room for it. I did calculate it, so I hoped I did my very best to make it work, and it worked. Yeah, I'll have enough room for this stripe to go into. It's my first time that I use all these stripes, and I just wanted to see if I like that. On the other side. And now you have enough room for all your pages. But when I think about it, you need to know what size I'll make for the hidden hinges. So maybe it's convenient to make the hidden hinge together with you. Yeah, let's do that. You'll need the scoreboard, small or big. It don't matter. I'll let's see. This one the inserts for your hidden hinge. So what size I use? This is what size it is? This one is 14 centimeters, and in English 5.5, and then 5 centimeters. Yeah, that one. In inches. So I'll make the same size of it, so it can put hierin. Hierin. English and Dutch in the same time. Now, what I'll do is just put two pieces at the same size, and I first glue these two together. Let's do that. Let's do that together. Extra glue on it. So. And I'll get a help with it. So it's nice. So. Now, the first step you need to do is you begin at this point. Why I do that? That's the reason why I do that is because I make sure that I don't need to make a score line at this point. Believe me, I'll had it many times go wrong. And this is my way, and my way is for me helpful. So I'll make one score line, and as you see I'll make a little line further than this line, and then on the other line you'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So I'll stay on this side of the line. So now I have one part of the hidden hinge. And when I make 6 lines, 6, I'll need to know the next one is also 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is now our first. This is this part. The upper side. Now we want to make the double hinge. So we'll make a extra hinge, taller, but not 6. I'll make 5. So there is enough room. So I'll make 5. So this one was 6. Now we'll make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll have one double hinge. You see, this one is 6, other side 6, then 5, and then 5. Then we want to make the opening, how you call it, for the next one. Now you decide which one, but this album is 10 centimeters wide, so I'll need to make it I believe also 6. Yeah, also 6. So let's do that. Make it to the side. Make sure you have the right crease. Then we make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is the opening. And now we'll start at first. We go further. We'll make on the other side. Maybe go to the left. So, okay, you know what I mean. This one is the first hinge, and this one is the extra hinge, and this is the opening. So we'll make this another one, because we'll have 4 pages. So make sure you make it wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again the opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's draw it together. This one is the extra, this is the hinge, this is the extra, and this is the opening. You see? So you need 2 more on the left. Now, when you are done with 4, put this aside and you fold it all together. Now, my method is I'll begin at the hinge. Make it straight. Use your bone folder. Go to the back. Use your bone folder. Again go to the back and fold all your lines. En dan deze. What do you have? Opening, opening, and the hinge. And when you do that, you can all fold it at one time, but if you like, you can use tape to glue this down. Let's see, let's get this straight. Now you glue this down. Et voila! Your first double hidden hinge is ready to go. So, let's do all 4. And when that's done, you'll need just the upper side. To use your score tape. And when I am finished, I'll cut a little off so it always fits, and that's it. There you have it, your double hinge. And when you use the sizes I just called, 6 creases or whatever you call it, and 6 and 5 and 5 and 6, and then that's one thing, and then again 5 and 6 and 6 and 5. You'll see. But if it don't work at the first time, don't matter. I'll have this, I think, well, 10 times long before I got how to use this. So you'll try it out. The next step we'll make the tunnels into the book. So I'll pull the tape off. I'll make extra glue on it. And the back we do later. First we do this one, and we'll slowly slide the tunnel over it, and make sure you don't make it too far to the fold line. Make sure it's straight with the back of your album, and then glue it together. You can check the front. Yes. Now we'll make the back tape loose. Just a small use of tape, glue, and glue this together. So now we'll have our first page into the book. Let's do another one. Go this side, you pull off your tape, use some extra glue for more stability. We get the next tunnel and slightly go, make it straight to the last one. When you do, glue it together. Use your bone folder to make a nice steady next one. Pull it out, use some glue, and voila, go to the next one, and further and further. So now the album is ready to go. You see we have 4 pages, glue into it, and you can see if we'll just have a little of room for the inserts, and now we'll go to every page. Yay! We'll go to the page. Oh, before we go any further, I like to let you know which paper line I'm going to use. The paper line I'm going to use is a Grahic 45, and it's an old one that I had in my stash, and it's called The Bird Song. Yay! I had this a long time in my stash, and I never know what I wanted to do with it, and now I do. So we'll go to the first page. Yay! Go to the first page.